Once upon a time in ancient Greece, there was a city called Sparta. Now the Spartans were not very nice people. They were only concerned with working and with warfare, and they viewed fun as absolutely useless. Now this is the story of Aeneas, of Sparta, and the pit. Needless to say, they did not like children. Hey, you! There's no fun allowed here! This is Sparta! Now, many miles away from Sparta, past the green hills and the great lakes, there was a land that contained one lonely mountain. Very few people have ever been on that mountain, for it was the home of a terrible dragon with a great and a fear-inspiring name, Stephen. One night, Stephen had just finished eating and he was passing over Sparta when he felt that he had to relieve himself. That night, he urinated into a great valley, thus forming a large and a smelly lake that the dragon called Stephen. As it became day, the Spartans saw a giant lake of urine and they wondered, what can be the meaning of this? So they all got together and gathered in the castle to decide what to do. What could be the meaning of this?
This is an outrage.
How could an entire lake of urine appear in one night?
Where would all this urine come from? I mean, it would take like a whole village to produce this much.
What uncivilized group of people would be so immature as to all get together and do this atrocity?
Only one explanation.
Of course! It must be!
Why didn't I see it earlier?
Children!
The children!
They must pay.
They must be taken care of.
This has gone too far!
What should we do?
I have a plan. We must build a dungeon and send all the children there to pay for what they have done. And as masters of the dungeon, we shall put teachers, and they shall school the children and teach them how to behave. No fun shall be allowed, and they shall all be sentenced to a mandatory 3 years in prison.
Well said. Let us get to it.
And so the Spartans got to work. The very next day, they hired other Spartans to wield hammers and to crush rocks. They got horses to pull loads. All this, and day after day, brick after brick after brick, they slowly and gradually built the prison. Next to the lake that the great dragon Stephen had made, they named it Lake Stephen's Children Prison.
Pero mamá, yo no quiero ir.
Bueno, eso es lo que pasa cuando tú y tus amigos orinan en el lago.
Pero no lo hice, fue el dragón Esteban.
No quiero oír excusas. Mira, ya viene una guardia para llevarte a la cárcel. Apúrate y ve con ellos.
Get inside, girl. Don't worry, little girl. It's prison, but it ain't so bad.
Are you sure?
Yeah, my son went there and came back a ruthless, bloodthirsty warrior. I'm so proud of him.
Yay, that sounds amazing.
It is. He used to be such a disgusting, fun-loving child, but he got better after that year at the pit.
The pit? What is that?
The pit is an underground furnace where the children serve the woodmaster. They are trained to decorate firewood before throwing it into the furnace. All children must spend a year in the pit, but if you misbehave, you'll get assigned to the pit in your first year.
What do you do there?
In the pit, you study the properties of the wood, and you spend the rest of the day creating works of art with the wood.
Why would we make the wood into art if we're gonna burn it anyway? Isn't it useless?
Questions like that will get you thrown in the pit. As well, looks like we're here. Have a good first day.
Attention students, Principal Sophius is about to take the stage.
Alright boys and girls, my name is Principal Sophius. I'm here to give you an orientation to Lake Stevens Children's Prison. Now we just have a few rules here, and if you all obey, then we won't be having any kind of problems. You cannot speak. You may not ask questions. You cannot make a sound. If you ever get the idea that you want to cause a disturbance, you will be sent to the pit. Anyone who asks for something will be sent to the pit. Anyone who as much as makes a sound is sent to the pit. Does everyone understand? Hey! Who said that? Was it you, Jimmy? Let me just remind you. Anyone who makes a sound gets sent to the pit.
Commencing Spartan Vision. Searching for talking students. Potential talking student found. Records show uneasy mobile N.
Hey, you, girl, look at me. I heard a sound. Was it you?
No, it was him.
Aha! You spoke just now. Guards, take this talkative Tatiana to the pit.
But I didn't do anything.
Hey, the name's Levon. It's my last year here, so I guess it's my turn for the pit. Hey, is that Ahmed outside?
Hey, y'all guards, get off of me. You do not want to see me angry. Just let me go now. I said now. Ahmed Smash!
Oh, no way. You guys get to go to the pit too? Man, this is gonna be awesome. You guys ready?
Not really.
Yo, guys, those guards just got me back there. Now I'm gonna be here for quite a long time.
Well, how bad could it be?
They don't make music like this anymore. Oh, the children are coming. It's time to welcome them. Welcome to the pit, you filthy children. Now, the pit does not have to be your worst nightmare. You will be responsible in the end to produce something made of wood. And it better be amazing. I've supplied you with all the necessary equipment. The table saw, an automated drill for precise cuts, and a bandsaw for general woodworking, among others. In June, you will be raised out of the pit to present what you have made, and I will judge you. Until then, may the odds be ever in your favor.
Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't?
Get to work,
Should I or shouldn't?
Stop wasting time, Anais.
Chill, man. You gotta do it tomorrow.
You're running out of time.
You don't do anything.
Offering a set. Recording accepted. Spartan Sim, what do you have to present after working all year?
Well, it's a long story. I didn't really have the time to.
I am not interested in your excuses. Present what you have made.
I present the nailed block.
Guys, we're finally out and we can go wherever we want now. This is awesome.
Is she being serious?
Yeah, it's just I really do feel bad for Nice. Too bad she didn't have anything to turn in.
Is that a piece of wood with a nail in it? No, really? Oh, we gotta go back. Levon, do you still have the Woodacycle?
Who does she think she is? Is that all you give me after all year? Is this really it? Who do you think you are? Do you even know what this place is? This isn't your grandmother's playpen or the school playground. This is Sparta!
I have a plan. Tie me to the Woodacycle.
No problem, man.
I didn't. Let a proclamation be sent through all the land. All who disobey shall receive similar punishment of death. Furthermore, punish the students who so blatantly tried to save her. Burn all their works in fire so that no others can follow in their footsteps. And send all children to 4 years more of higher schooling until 18 years of age. It is apparent that these 3 years are not enough.
Elizabethton, tenemos malas noticias. But I thought we could save her.
We can't, Levon. This isn't a story where 3 heroes save a damsel in distress. This is a Greek tragedy, where there's a hero who makes a mistake and the hero ends up dying for it in the end. And that's all this story will ever be.
Every time I look at that engraving, I actually think that this is the end.
I know, mister. Being in these caves with hardly any food and hardly any chance to escape is horrible.
Why is it so hard for you to remember I'm a girl? I don't even sound like a man.
I'm not getting in this argument again. I'm going to the pit opening to look for my donut. Are you coming with me?
Might as well. I've nothing left to do. I hear it's graduation day today. Maybe someone else would fail and fall down like we did.
I keep telling you it wasn't my fault.
Whatever. Your donut should be at the other side of those dripping from Lake Stephen. I don't see how we should find it now. It's been years since you saw it. She had a bad fall. Want to wake her up gently?
Hey you, ugly! Did you bring any donuts with you?
That was very smooth.
Thank you. I try.
What? Can you tell me where I am, mister?
Every person who comes down here thinks I'm a man.
You have a beard.
You really should shave it.
It's really confusing.
Just shave it, please. You scare off the rats when you're hunting.
Stop it! It's not a beard. I've just been here so long that a bit of my mustache grew out.
Can you tell me where I am?
You're at the very bottom of the pit. Everyone that fails gets kicked down here.
They send an elevator at the end of the year for you to try again, but you would have to start over.
But I don't want to start all over. That class was so boring.
It's the way it is. You were stuck here with us for a full year.
Why'd you get kicked down here anyway?
I kinda got distracted and didn't turn in what I was supposed to. What about you?
I failed too. I tried to bribe the teacher with some pasta, but he didn't like any, so he kicked me down.
Honestly, in my case, my hair didn't let me see clearly, and I accidentally fell down looking for a donut I dropped.
In any case, you better get out of here. Those are urine drippings from the Lake Stephen, and the smell will take forever to take off.
We have some boxes we need you to help us bring back to the camp. We'll help you get settled.
Hey, wait up. These boxes are heavy, guys. I can't walk so far. Is that a cow? How'd you get down here? Poor thing, you must be hungry. You want some of this donut I found? There you go, girl. No reason why your time here has to be as bad as mine.
You have shown me such kindness with your food that no one else has shown me in all the years I have been here.
What? Who are you?
I am the cow.
But you can talk.
I prefer only to speak to those I have taken a liking to. Why are you here?
I was kicked here by Blackwood. I failed his class and now I'm stuck here at the bottom of this pit for another year.
Ugh, yeah, he's always been a bit too harsh. No, you shouldn't have to fail his class. Here, come with me.
Where are we going?
We are getting you out of here!
But the elevator only comes in at the end of next year.
Do you know why you fell, Master on Ice?
Because I didn't finish the wood project.
No! You fell so you can get back up again. I'll help you. But I need to call everyone.
Well, we're here. How do I get up there?
I've done this much. Now you have to make the climb.
Should I wear a rope or something in case I fall? I might die.
But the fear of death, that will make you move faster than possible, climb longer than possible, be stronger than you ever thought possible. You must climb without the rope, and the fear of death shall find you and drive you onward. Move, rise, Anais.
Excuse me, can you move out of the way?
Oh, I can't stay here longer while my city burns with pain. I'm getting out of here today.
That's nice, but I really, really want to get out today.
No, I don't even have the rope. Yeah, but move over. No, I need to go. No, just move. Oh, my back. Again.
Why did we fall, Master?
You're not helping.
Minutes and hours passed. She trudged and she climbed, but eventually, she made it out of that pit. This was not the only pit she's ever fallen into. No, she's gone down many other pits as well. However, in the future, no matter how bottomless the chasm, no matter how deep the abyss, she always made it out. And she's confident that even in the future, if she has to be thrown down the abyss of death, that she could climb out again and live forever.